have this beautiful question. They told us if AB is 100, BC is 200, and CA is 300, what is the value of A plus B plus C? What's the sum of A and B and C? So let's solve it. So solution. First, if we are to take AB times BC over CA, okay, considering this first. So this will be equals to AB is 100 times BC is 200 over CA, which is 300. So this A cancels with this A, this C cancels with this C. So you're left with just B times B, which is B squared. This is equals to this. These two zeros cancel with this. So we have 200 over 3 for B squared. Then second, considering AB, then times CA over BC. So this will be equals to our AB is 100, our CA is 300, and our BC is 200. So on this side, this B cancels with this B, and this C cancels with this C. So we're left with A times A, which is A squared, is equals to this 0, 0 cancels with this 0, 0. So we're left with 300 divided by 2, which is equals to 150. Then next, considering BC times CA over AB. This will be equals to our BC is 200 and our CA is 300 over our AB, which is 100. So on this side, A cancels with A, and this B cancels with this B. So we're left with C times C, which is C squared, is equals to, this cancels with these two zeros. So we're left with 2 times 300, which gives us 600. So we have the values for A squared is 150, B squared is 200 over 3, and C squared is 600. Now, we know that A plus B plus C all squared, this is equals to A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus 2 into AB plus BC plus CA. Okay? So, this here, A plus B plus C all squared will be equals to, our A squared is 150. Okay, from this, our A squared is 150 plus our B squared is 200 over 3, and our C is 600. So plus 2 into, our AB was given to us as 100 plus BC was given to us as 200 and CA was given as 300. Okay, so we shall have A plus B plus C all squared being equals to 150 plus 600 gives us 750 plus 200 over 3, then plus 2 into 100 plus 200 is 300, 300 plus 300 is 600. So we have A plus B plus C all squared being equals to 750 plus 2 times 600 gives us 1200, then plus this 200 over 3. So we have A plus B plus C squared being equals to This plus this gives us 1950, and plus 200 over 3. This is the same as over 1. So when we crisscross, we shall have a plus b plus c squared being equals to this times 3 gives us 5850 plus 200 over 3. So we have a plus b plus c all squared being equals to this plus this gives us 6050 over 3. Now next step, let us find the square root on both sides. So square root here and square root here. So we shall have a plus b plus c. So this cancels with the square root. This will be equals to, now let's first of all find the factors of 6050. This is divisible by 2 to give us 3025. This is divisible by 5 to give us 605. This is divisible by 5 to give us 121. This now is divisible by 11 to give us 11. And this is divisible by 11 to give us 1. So these are the factors of 6050. So this will be equals to square root of 2 times 5's are 2, so times 5 squared times 11's are 2. So when you multiply this, you come up with 6050. So this is over square root of 3. So this is a plus b plus c being equals to square root of 2 times square root of 5 squared times square root of 11 squared over square root of 3. This cancels with the square root. This cancels with the square root. So we are left with a plus b plus c being equals to 5. Here we're left with just 5 times 11. Okay, 5 times 11 times root of 2 over root of 3. Okay, so a plus b plus c is equals to 5 times 11 is 55. This 55 root 2 over root 3. But we need to rationalize this denominator. So we shall multiply both the numerator and denominator by root 3. Okay, so a plus b plus c will be equals to this times this is the same as 55 into root of 2 times 3. So we shall have 55 into root of 2 times 3 is 6 over root 3 times root 3 is root 3 squared. So the square cancels with the square root and we're left with 3. So this is the value of a plus b plus c, which was required. Now let's look at method 2 that we could have used to solve the same question. So if you have this, let this be equation 1, let this be equation 2, and let this one be equation 3. So if we say AB times BC times CA, this would be equals to AB is 100 times BC is 200 times CA is 300. So we have two A's. So this is A times A, which is A squared. Then B times B, which is B squared. And also C times C, which is C squared. This is equals to 100 times 200 times 300. So we multiply this 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So we have 6, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since they all have powers of 2, we can say A, B, C all power 2 This is equals to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let us find the square root on both sides. Square root here, square root of this. This cancels with a square root. So A, B, C is equals to square root of this is the same as 6 times 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So A, B, C is equals to square root of this one here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times square root of 6. ABC is equal to square root of this here is 1000. Okay, so square root of this is 1000, so we shall have 1000 root 6. Now from equation 1, AB is equals to 100. This is our equation 1. So if we are to consider ABC over AB, this would be 1000 root 6, which we've got for ABC, over our AB is 100. Okay, so as you can see, this A cancels with this A, this B cancels with this B. Therefore, we are left with C. C is equals to, these two zeros cancel with these two zeros, and we're left with 10 root 6 as our C. Then from equation 2, our BC is 200. Now if we are to say A BC over BC, this will be equals to, our ABC is 1000 root 6 over BC is 200. So this B cancels with this B, this C cancels with this C. So we are left with A. So A would be equals to, this goes with these two zeros, 2 goes into 10 5 times. So A will be equals to 5 root 6. Then from equation 3, CA is equals to 300. So if you are to consider ABC over CA, this would be equals to 1000 root 6 over 300. So this C cancels with this C, this A cancels with this A, and therefore B is equals to, so these two zeros go with this, so this would be 10 root 6 over 3. So we have found the value of A, the value of B, and the value of C. So we've got our A as 5 root 6, our B as 10 root 6 over 3, and our C as 10 root 6. But remember, we are required to find A plus B plus C. So to find this, we're simply going to add these. So we shall have 5 root 6 plus 10 root 6 over 3 plus 10 root 6. This is the same as saying this over 1, also this over 1. So A plus B plus C is equals to, the LCM here is 3. Okay, so 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. So we shall have 15 root 6 plus 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 10 root 6 gives us 10 root 6. And plus 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times 10 root 6 gives us 30 root 6. So A plus B plus C is equals to, so since they all have root 6, so we shall factor it out. I shall be left with 15 plus 10 plus 30. This is all over 3. So A plus B plus C is equals to root 6 into 15 plus 10 plus 30 is 55. This is over 3. So it can be written as a plus b plus c being equals to 55 root 6 over 3. This is the same answer we got as before. So you can use either method to solve. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. Like, comment, and share your thoughts about this question or this math challenge in the comment section down below. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.